It has been said that the greatest wealth is our health. The state of our economy is an important factor when it comes to health and well-being, especially at work. People are working harder and sometimes longer. Unfortunately, many organizations cannot justify the pay rises when budgets are tight. This has a tremendous impact on the morale, stress levels, and sickness absence. With the overall organization performance and individual well-being both under strain, it is time that employers take seriously the idea that good health is indeed good business. Nobody understands this more than Selina Kimama, the CEO of Total Wellness International, an organization that seeks to balance the demands of work and family.
The inspiration came from my background in HR, whereby I was able to just sit and listen to people's issues, the problems that people go through, and unfortunately they didn't have solutions. So you'll find that the issues that they're going through are related they come from their families, they come from their marriages, they come from their peers, and even friends. The idea behind Total Wellness is whereby we look at people differently, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, physically. How well are you? And that is why I decided to come up with an organization called Total Wellness International Limited.
In partnership with ICAS, Total Wellness International offers specific services which provide solutions to help employees deal with particular problems and minimize ill effects at the workplace.
At Total Wellness, the services that we provide are comprehensive wellness programs. The services include counseling services, where we offer a toll-free line to all the employees, including their dependents, and they can access this line 24 hours a day, 365 days in a year. At the same time, we offer face-to-face counseling services, where we can reach you wherever you are, or you can come to our offices and we provide you with face-to-face counseling.
Well-being depends fundamentally on growing the right organizational culture, hence the belief by Total Wellness International in providing access in quality healthcare and wellness.
The other service that we provide is HIV and AIDS, where we offer counseling services for those affected and those affected and infected. The other service that we also provide is life management. Under life management, we have legal, financial, and family. Under family is quite large, so we look at the relationship issues that you're going through in life, and we support you in terms of counseling. For finance, we look at how do you manage your finances. Do you have issues on how to manage your finances? So we come in and we provide you counseling on how to manage your finances.
Jubilee Insurance, one of the main players in the Kenyan insurance industry, understands that the success of their company depends very heavily on the productivity and work performance of its human resource, as stated by Mr. Robert Owuor, the Human Resource Manager.
Human resource nowadays has become strategic. And companies, we are looking at human resource department as value addition from a more strategic point of view. So if you can concentrate more energy into the company strategy and seeing how best to manage the human capital in terms of maximizing productivity, as opposed to the day-to-day clinics that we might be doing in the office, I think it adds more value to company. So when you partner with such kind of providers like ICAS, it helps because they help to sort out that, because you realize this can be really tiring and can be time consuming. Just meeting with one staff, sorting one staff's issue, it's something that you're not going to do in a minute, and it goes. You can even end up spending a whole day or even half a day just trying to sort out. And as human beings also, you also tend to get disoriented after somebody has come and actually just vented on you. So if you can save that and have it being handled by professionals, then you concentrate on the other strategic bit. I think it adds values to the company.
Working with qualified, experienced, and professional staff, Total Wellness International offers easy access to services as required. As a qualified clinician, Dr. Kilonzi has worked with Total Wellness International for more than 3 years and knows firsthand the importance of investing in the well-being and health of employees and their families.
My name is Michael Kilonzi. I'm a clinician. Okay, yeah, I work for Total Wellness, ICAS. My role basically entails making sure of total well-being of clients, of corporate clients who would wish to get screened. So what we do, we deal with corporate clients who may not be either too busy to access hospitals. We try to create a hospital environment, and we do basic tests. It's basically creating a hospital setting in an office where somebody will just check in and have what will have been done in a hospital done at their own convenience, not necessarily having to book or rather having to have the phobia of going to a hospital setting. The employees are able to check in, walk in. We basically consult. They give us like a detailed history of their complaints. After history taking, we do a full physical examination, and in case with the presenting complaints, we see there's need for certain tests to be done. Okay, we do as we try to diagnose, and afterwards we link according to the possible diagnosis. We try to link them to the hospital now, where they can go and have their issues addressed.
Whether you're a global operation or a startup, the cost of employee wellness is an investment that pays off in many ways. It has been shown that when employees create new healthy habits, performance improves at work and elsewhere.
At Total Wellness, the costs tend to vary based on the workforce. And what we have used is the same model as insurance companies. So the higher the number of employees, the lower the costs. For the individuals, we make the price very reasonable because we can understand that people are going through issues. So the last burden you actually want to add on to them is a financial burden.
Businesses like Jubilee Insurance have a chance to help improve employees' health and well-being, which in turn imparts productivity in the long run.
The advice I'll give to employers is we tend to ignore or to take for granted this vital element of staff in terms of the staff engagement, that we end up losing a lot of that productivity of staff. Because if the staff comes to work and is not fully engaged, I can tell you for sure he'll only produce maybe at a maximum of 50% of his potential for that day. But if you can manage to take care of that element of the psychological part of the staff, or even his social bit, I think by partnering with providers like ICAS, I think you're going to really improve productivity in the organization. You're really going to maximize in terms of staff engagement.
Creating and implementing a wellness program offered by Total Wellness International can be beneficial to the employee as well as the employer.
Total Wellness ideally ensures that your employees are well in totality. So issues of absenteeism are mitigated, okay, because our whole employee is basically will be a performing employee, will be an employee who has the vigor to work. Okay, so what Total Wellness ideally entails, we try to mitigate all the factors that will make your employee not perform.
Advancing technology has made access to good health and wellness possible. Total Wellness International has created an inspirational wellness solution built on the power of positivity. The online portal was designed specifically to empower businesses to help their employees live healthier and happier lives.
On the portal, you can actually profile yourself, and once you profile yourself, you should be able to do a health risk assessment. So what you do, you use the medical reports that you have received from the medical checkups and actually profile yourself. The advantage about the portal is that it has professionals. So the 4 professionals that we have is Ask a Doctor, Ask a Trainer, Ask a Nutritionist, and Ask a Counselor. So for example, you can be able to set goals, and you decide that I want to lose weight. So you can speak to the trainer, and the trainer will be able to guide you on how you can lose weight and what kind of exercises you can do. At the same time, the nutritionist will guide you on the meal plans that you should take to actually achieve that goal. So you're able to set goals, you're able to monitor and see your response. You get feedback, direct feedback from the system. That way you're able to manage your risks.
A company's investment in its employees' health and well-being will pay off the company in the long run and naturally benefit the employees, their co-workers, families, communities, and society as a whole. Total Wellness International, working better together.